storage? I think we ran out of storage. All right, cool, cool. We're good.
Right.
So I want you to think about it, right? Because when you feel, you make it
Real.
You real?
I need I need y'all to think about this stuff, y'all, because this is what's controlling your life. When you feel, you make it
You real?
right. So you feel that this is not good. So then it shows up to you as not good. But I want you to channel this and see difficulty differently. Do you have people around you that could help you?
Yeah.
I need you to start utilizing them, okay? Today.
Mhm.
All right, that's it. That's it for now. I will continue to work with you. Don't be afraid to raise your hand. When you raise your hand, you get gifted with things. So don't, just make sure you stay connected. What I want you to do, what you to focus on going forward, in order for you to manifest faster than you was manifesting before, you need to find people who are in alignment with what you already want. But in order to do that, you must make sure you are in alignment. Everybody put roadmap in the chat. So we're going to give you a roadmap and a blueprint on how to be successful. But as you go each day, I want you to start creating your own roadmap on your personal journey. What do you want in your life? How do you want to affect yourself and others? What type of experience do you want to have? And you have to be the reflection of that thing, of those things. Okay. The way that I do it is who I am is the possibility of, and you can list out the things that you're the possibility of, but in order to receive them, you must be it. Cool.
Me.
All right. So we'll continue to work with you as we go. Everyone send some love in the chat for Michelle. Great job.
Thank you.
Great job. Absolutely. Who do we have coming up?
King MJ. Come talk to us, King.
How you doing?
What's going on? What's going on?
What's going on? I give myself permission today to, like you said, make a decision, take action, lead by example. I have a son that just graduated business major, business management, and my circle of people need change, but they have doubt when it comes to making the change. So I feel like me taking the lead, taking action first and leading by and reflecting that, like you just said, all of that resonates, especially just this last week. I had a situation at work that did make me mad at first, but I turned it into, you know what, that's just confirmation that it's time to make that move.
I like that. I like how you reframe. Everybody put reframe in the chat. The idea is to reframe the current perspective because perspective is the number one skill. I just want to share this with everyone so we can understand why. Can you tell what's going on in my life, King? By just looking at me, can you tell what's going on?
Not behind the scenes,
Can
I can
can I
tell
tell
you,
what's going on in your life just by looking at you?
you know,
So how will we know?
you gotta speak, gotta vocalize it.
Based upon what people say, based upon what we tell who? Who are we mainly telling?
Um, our circle, our loved ones, ourselves.
Right. Like your life is happening based upon the way you think things are. And the first thing that's happening is your language. Language creates thoughts. Thoughts produce beliefs. Beliefs are two-sided or multifaceted. Whether you believe or whether you disbelieve, either way you take an action. The action causes a result, but it all started from your language. First thing we want to change is our language, but we want to reframe things. How explicit can I be with you?
Go in.
Why did you join this program?
Because it's time for me to take action. I gotta hold myself accountable, and you know, I
Okay.
I I pump the brakes at the end with a lot of opportunities like this because of the money or whatever the case may be. But I feel like the time is now, and I trust the people that I've joined.
Okay. Let me speed up this thought. If this is important to you, because that's what it sounded like. It sounded like it's important to you. Are you looking at all the aspects of to make sure you're doing the best you could do to get the most out of this? Is that are you doing that currently? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Somebody tried to call me.
Okay. Okay. So are you doing all that you can do to make the most of this opportunity?
So far, yeah. I mean, all I can do right now is show up, take notes, um, learn as much as possible, and hold myself
Okay, hold on,
accountable,
hold on.
man.
Oh, hold on. The reason why I'm navigating everyone like this is because we do have a limited amount of time, and I also want to make a good impact. But how explicit can I be with you?
Go in.
Okay. So the way that we do one thing is how we almost do.
Everything.
Why are you laying down, my brother?
Um, to be in the camera, like I don't have a.
No, hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. Like if your real opportunity in your mind is saying I'm going to do everything possible to make sure I get all the information, why are you lying down?
You're right.
Be honest with yourself, because
You're right.
think about it. Think about what I'm saying to you. Would you drive like that? Would you drive the way you're laying down right now? Would you drive like that?
No.
Now you look like a smooth player, so you probably got the Cadillac with the 22s on it. You probably do be lying back with it. That's probably your MO. It's probably what you do. But I'm
Once
asking
upon
you
a
a real
time.
question.
You're right though. I gotta get me a setup. All of that is in motion.
So do you think that plays a role in what you're doing and what your results that you get in your life right now?
Yeah, too laid back. And that's why I'm here to kind of like, what I'm saying, to recondition the mindset. It's
Okay.
there, but I don't have the coaching. I need the mentoring and stuff like that. I take a lot from the internet, from different people. That's why a lot of y'all faces I already know. But it's time to like tap in with those who already have that mindset is already programmed.
Okay. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to sit up. I want you to sit up, and I want you to act now, because it was Michelle. Michelle was saying like how she is not manifested because she knows she needs to act now. You literally need to act now. One of my brothers, we give him information. That boy is chop. He does not waste any time. I commend him all the time, snap it up, clap it up for him, because the way that he just goes and implements the strategies right away, you need to move with speed. That's why tomorrow is going to be moving with speed. But today we need clarity. Okay, first thing you need to get clear on is if your goal is to become this individual, you must act like the individual now. Laying down, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, you're gonna be in the same place next year that you was this year. And maybe that's the case for you now. Maybe you're in the same place now that you were last year. So let's go. Chop. Switch it over, King, and it's time for you to get into motion, okay? Good job. Proud of you. Proud of you.
Yes, sir.
Everybody send some love in the chat. Was that helpful for you in any way, MJ?
Yes, sir.
All
Appreciate
right,
you.
good stuff, King. Good stuff. Next person. We're not going to be able to take all hands. Right now, we have a poll going on. Does everybody see the poll? Put a 1 in the chat if you see the poll, because I don't see it anymore. Put a 1 in the chat if you see the poll. All right, good. I want you to fill out this poll. Do it. Don't do it because you're making the right answer. There is no right answer. Do the poll for you. It's anonymous anyway. We don't know who put anything in it. Sunshine, who we have coming up, love?
It's Queen Ramona. Both of us love.
Hey, there she go. What's up, Ramona?
Hey, thanks for inviting me on.
Absolutely.
Good
Well,
morning, everybody.
so tell us, what are you giving yourself permission to do?
I'm giving myself permission to move forward in my passion. I've been in this industry, wellness and fitness, for close to 30 years, and I feel like I am watching the novice come on board, and I'm thinking, hold a minute, I've got something to bring to the table. So I'm giving myself permission to take my passion to the next level and make it accessible to not just one-on-one or small groups. I'm trying to change the universe one person at a time. So I want to make it accessible.
Okay,
Yeah,
I love it. So great job. When you're changing the universe one person at a time, who's the most important person you need to change?
myself first.
I love it. So give me a clear blueprint if you can. I know it's on the spot, but life happens on the spot. But give me a clear blueprint of something that you're going to do in order to have that outcome. What do you need to do to have that outcome?
I need to research how to take my business to the next platform. Making it accessible instead of, where I don't know how to connect the dots. So I am trying to, because I'm a trainer and I train and transform a lot of people's bodies, but I feel like I want to meet the masses. And I've been trying to do online programs, but I'm missing something somewhere. And I'm not
Okay.
certain
Hold
how
on.
to take it there.
Hold on. First of all, everyone, you're in the right place right now. If you're thinking about this, Ramona, you're in the right place, the perfect place. You're going to take your business to the next level. Even today, you're going to get information right now. Do you know that you're marketing and branding yourself right now?
I
So
just
if
showed up.
I'm you, so wait a minute, I'm
Mhm.
showing you right now. If I'm you, this is what I'm doing.
Mhm.
My background is gym workout stuff. I'm on the call.
Mhm.
Coach Crew, yeah, what you say? You put down a weight. You could even just do this. You could have been in motion with the weights, put them down, and for a second, yeah, I'm up here now on the screen. Okay, cool. So yeah, what I want to say is this, and then you go right into it. Like you are
Mhm.
marketing yourself right now. Somebody put marketing in the chat.
Mhm.
Like, look at your body already. Beautiful. Already, like you can already see the work. I already see the discipline and the results. Now you need to show up with the marketing because they could just see you and they could just go, oh, she's just a nice woman who's spiritually inclined. That's it. You're in shape. She treats herself well. But they don't know you do coaching. They don't know that you can transform their mindsets, their body. They don't know it. So in the background, you should have something that tells them that because every opportunity is the last opportunity. Make sense? So you should be auditioning
Mhm.
yourself right now every time you get on camera.
Mhm.
That's it. Makes sense, everybody? Let me know in the chat. Makes sense.
So, I mean, I have a fitness studio, so I should be doing the Zoom call in there.
Right. You should be. Now, don't
Okay.
get me wrong. I'm not telling you to sell instead of learning. I'm saying learn how to
Mhm.
sell subtly because sales happen subtly. Selling, what is selling? Let me know in the chat, everyone. What is selling? Do you know what selling is? Do you know what selling
Yeah.
is? What is selling?
Selling,
Tell me
you're
what.
asking me?
Yeah, tell me what selling is.
Selling is just showing up and without even speaking, a person knows what you do.
Okay, that's a
Not
little bit of marketing,
not
right? But
necessarily not necessarily coercing them.
right. Selling is offering something to someone else that they already desire.
Mm-mm.
That's it. I'm just offering you something that you already desire. They already desire your body. Now I'm showing it. Now I'm
Mhm.
up here, I'm showing it. Yeah, I got the guns
Mhm.
out. Yeah, I'm showing it. This is what I do. I'm showing it. I'm showing them the opportunity that they can have with my service. And we'll get into that later about putting your messages together during the week. Okay, everyone? But for you, I want you to give yourself permission to do that thing. And then I want you to do that. All right. So whatever that is, you want to make yourself more accessible. This is a prime time opportunity. You got 200 plus people looking at you right now. You already did it. You're not trying. Your language you keep saying I'm trying. That's why you don't see the opportunity right here, right now. When you are present, that's when you get gifted with things. Make sense?
Makes
So you have
sense.
to be present and understand your opportunities. This is it right here. This is it right here. This is the present. This is it right here. Everyone send some love in the chat. Good job, Ramona.
Thank you.
Continue to fill out these polls. Continue to fill out these polls. We got 172 people who did these polls. I think we could get more people than that. Who else do we have coming up?
I believe that says Shamiki. Is that how you pronounce that?
Good morning. Yes, it is.
Hello. How we doing today?
I'm doing great today. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. I'm seeing everyone's beautiful face. I'm loving to see you on camera. What's going on? Give us what you're giving yourself permission to do.
Giving myself permission to do two things. One, take tangible steps toward,
Did she cut out or is it just me?
and that means name all the businesses. So can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Okay. I was giving myself permission to do two things. One, take tangible steps to want to be, not just lofty plans, like actual reserve names, actual create names for businesses, consider all the things that I do well. The second part is that, can you still hear me? Okay.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. The second part, I'm giving myself permission to really lean into the fact that I am capable of doing it. I've been capable of doing it. I've been capable of helping people. I've been asked to do a lot of things, but there's this fear that I have that's blocking. So I'm giving myself permission to lean in, be vulnerable, and make no excuses. Yes.
Okay, I love that. I love that. Everyone sent some love in the chat. Great job. I want you to put something more tangible because it sounds good, but these are things when you speak that way, it's called highfalutin language. And highfalutin language, it
Okay.
sounds good, but it doesn't have substance to it. So it could mean anything. Other words, it could be vague, and then it can cause you to not actually get the results you want because it doesn't have a metric tied to it. So what I need all of you to do is have metrics tied to whatever it is that you want. So if you're going to step into your new level of life, okay, what is that? Give me a metric. I need to now speak to more people. I need to make 2 new contacts per week. I need to repair relationships that I had in the past. I need to have these things done by X amount of time. So these are the metrics that you want to start to use. We call them KPIs. It does not matter if you're in business or personal, they work the same. You need key performance indicators in order to locate and measure your results. If everybody's clear, put KPI in the chat. You need to start working on your KPIs. I'm showing up to class in the AM. I'm showing up to class at night. And then what am I doing in between? I'm taking notes. I don't have any noise in my background. I don't have any other plans that I'm making this week. When they call you up this week, I'm sorry, family. I can't associate with you today. I'm gonna have to see you next week. I'm in a challenge right now. Click. That's it. Done deal. Make sense? All right. Good job. Good job. Everybody send some love in the chat. So as we approach this time, we ran out of time. I do want to get to these poll results, and I want to give you a little homework. I'm gonna take one more person. If you answer this, can we have 10 more minutes of your time? 10 more minutes of your time? Let me know. I can't go past the 10 minutes though. I can't go past the 10 minutes. But are we loving this? Let me see. Let's get a temperature check real quick, Sonny. Unmute everybody really fast. Come off of mute, everyone. Let me know. Let me hear it. Is this helpful or is this not?
Yes.
Very helpful. Yes.
Time if you want it.
And I love it. I'm pumped up. I'm motivated. Loving motivations. I'm ready to move ahead. Later, but excited.
Already on
20 more
fire.
minutes.
Yes.
24. I need
Keep
20
going.
more minutes.
No, I can stay all day.
Yes.
I
could literally
Okay.
Thank you,
Stay all day.
Marissa. Keep going, boy. Keep going.
All right. So the love is there for real. All right, there we go. All right, I like it. So I can't do 20, unfortunately, but I'll do 10 and we meet in the middle, okay? So next person, let's bring up one more person, two more people, that's it. And then I have to close up and get to these polls. Who do we have, Sonny?
It's Queen Aziz. Talk to us, love.
Greetings, family. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm just super grateful to be here today. I have my 5-year-old here and am chuckling because I'm in the car, so I can't actually see the video. Can you all see me well?
Yes, we can see you.
Awesome. So I, like you, was raised in Brooklyn. I'm actually a Brooklyn Tech grad. And I've done a lot of work in the world of affordable housing as well as farming. So right now, after years of miscarriages and stillbirths, I have this 5-year-old here, and I'm actually starting cardiac rehab, which was not in my plans today because I just got diagnosed with congestive heart failure. With that said, a lot of the moving and traveling all over kind of has to stop for a little bit. And much of what the focus is now is just being able to continue to serve in educating, transforming, and empowering people who then can help to empower community. So that's pretty much the focus, and just striving to make sure that wellness, balance, and wealth is the focal point these days.
Somebody put health is wealth in the chat, because you can be on this road and you can get a lot of money. I'm telling you right now, it's easy to make a lot of money, but it's not easy to keep yourself in great health. And that's the most important part. And I'm proud of you for that. And I want to send you a lot of love and healing energy, because going through this. I know it's not easy, but I don't know. Maybe somebody else might feel the same way or not. But I couldn't tell any of that from the way that you're speaking, the energy that you have. I would never know, right? Just looking at you. So I'm
Yeah,
proud
literally,
of you.
I have only 30% right now heart functioning, and it's not like I'm a person who does any of the things wrong in terms of lifestyle. So they're saying it's something that's an autoimmune based issue, but it means I got to fight like I did in every other fight. So like I said with him, he was after years of miscarriages and stillbirth. They said I couldn't have him. I graduated college at 20. They said that wasn't possible. They said I would be blind. Clearly, I'm not, right? So it's just another thing to just show we don't have to believe in what people tell us. We have to believe in what's inside of us. So it's kind of a weird thing at this juncture, but it's kind of a thing I'm recognizing is really going throughout our community right now. A lot of people who are just having issues from having the vaccine and different things are all having a lot of problems with heart. So it's kind of just a time that I'm just recognizing, okay, this is bigger than me. And so how can I best help to educate, empower, and transform others, getting us back to agriculture and the culture that really helps to sustain us as a community? Because I fortunately know what to do, right? The doctors didn't tell me do cardiac rehab. They would have let me just keep getting worse and worse and worse. And you just kind of have to be able to have a great village. So like I said, I'm grateful. Your testimony is truly inspiring. And I just want to be able to continue to be able to help to educate, empower, and transform the lives of our community.
Absolutely, absolutely. At this point, real quick, everybody come off of mute. Let's snap it up and clap it up for Sister Azizi, because this is a miracle. This is also love, and we want you to feel that as well. You are loved by the community. Even if it's the first time you're seeing her, this is our community, it's our family. So unmute, snap it up, clap it up, show that love. Let's go, team.
Hey, good. That's good. That's good. Good to hear your story. Outstanding. Outstanding.
Already beat the odds.
Congratulations.
For you.
You
You doing the damn thing for real. Like,
Glory to you, God.
you have already beat the odds. Just keep going and don't.
Wow, wow. That's love. That's love. Shout out to Maisha. Maisha was giving some love right there. He said, keep going and don't stop. That's what I'm talking about. Can't stop, won't stop. No Diddy, though. I had to throw that in there. Forgive me, y'all. Forgive me. All right, cool. So, with that being said, y'all can see the love, right? You can see how we are building each other up. This is what we want. Unfortunately, I can't go to any more hands, but I want you all to remember to come in early tomorrow. First come, first serve. So make sure you put your hands up. What I want you all to do, especially you, Sister Azizi, you don't want to miss tomorrow. Tomorrow we're doing a guided meditation. Everything that each and every one of you are looking for externally exists internally. I'm super spiritual. I may not look it on the outside, but it's in here. It's not about what's on you, it's about what's in you, right? So please understand, guided meditation tomorrow, we will be building internally. You will connect to your younger self and be able to expand to your higher self. This is a needed process. You don't have to do it, but when you do it, it works for you. When you work on you, everything else works for you. Let's go over this poll before we close out today. I do have homework. Let me give you this homework. The homework is to do the 1 day clarity challenge. Make sure we capture this team so we can put this inside the Telegram. It is to do 1 day clarity challenge. You must find a place in your life that you need to clean out. Please don't go and say your mind. We know you need to clean your mind, all that stuff. Like, pick a place. Is your drawer, is the drawer inside your dresser a little scattered? Okay, is the trunk a little messy? Is your passenger side filled with a bunch of items in your car? Like, let it be true for something that you have to clean. You will discover something so powerful in the clarity. If it's your room that you've been neglecting for days and days and days, get that done. If it's your office space, if it's one thing that you've just been neglecting. Now, look, let me tell you, I know you. I know you. Everybody probably has that one chair that is acting like a coat rack. You got your jacket over there. You got the hoodie over there. You got them pants you had on 2 days ago. Like, let's be real here. Let's get that cleaned up so that way we can move with power, because if you don't have clarity, you're not going to have confidence. You need to have clarity in order to have confidence. So let's read this poll. Let's read these results on the poll and let's see what we got. So the first question was asked. It says, what space have you been avoiding the most lately? What I've seen inside the post, can we all see the results inside the post? Let's share the results out. Can we see the results? Let us know if you can see the results. So on question number 1, I think, wow, this was 118 users out of 200 people. We don't know, this is anonymous. We don't know who you are, but 118, 59% of people said, my mind, I've been mentally cluttered. I'll be honest with you. If you can't clear your mind, you would never find the time to shine. You'll always be stuck in that grind. You won't have the money that you are looking for. You won't have the life you're looking for. You must get clear here first, because this world is imaginary. Some of you might disagree, but you live in an imaginary world. Hopefully you wake up and get used to it. All the money that you want is out there. Somebody's living your life already. You have to now acquire it. Okay, so make sure we're focused in here. Some people said my desk in my office. Some people said the closet. Cool. And some people said the car. But mostly we can see the mind. And that's what's causing a lot of this dysfunction that we have in the communities. When was the last time you did something for yourself, guilt-free? Somebody said today. Let's see. 58% of people said, I honestly can't remember. 58% said, I can't remember the last time I did something for myself guilt-free. Well, you need to make sure that happens today. Do something for yourself today. Make that very clear for you. Number 3, last question. What's hardest about giving yourself permission to pause or reset? And the number 1 answer by far, 45%, 83 people said, I feel like I'm falling behind. Outstanding 35% said, I don't know where to start. But that's why you're here. You're here to learn and give direction to get the tools you need. So basically, we're going to help you take your mindset, turn it into that tool set, which is that skill set for you to be able to create those cash flowing assets. If that's what you want, put that's me in the chat. See, when you say me, I want you to think about it. Somebody came up, it was Michelle. She came up first and she said, it's about me. When you think about me, the way that you're going to win is if you think about maxing everything. So when you see me, if you think about me, you should be maxing everything. Make sense? So I don't want you to feel like you're falling behind in this class. During these 5 days, you're going to learn more in these 5 days than you have in the last 5 years, last 5 months. Some of you probably heard me say that before. Did I ever lie to you? In these next 5 days, you're going to learn more than you've probably learned in the last 5 years. I'm letting you know right now, don't get overwhelmed. Just do the work. Do it as we give it to you. Don't make excuses. Block out time for this week. Family and friends, look, audit your circle. Your circumstances are based around the circle that you're standing in, so make sure you audit your circle. If they're not helping you, they're hurting you right now. You get back to them at the end of this week. Right now, this week, who's ever not helping you, I can't talk to you right now. Audit your circle this week, okay, ladies and gentlemen? Look in your contacts and see who's depositing into your mental wellness and who's taking from it. The people who are taking from it, I'm sorry, can't focus on you today and this week. I will get back to you once this challenge is over. Claro? Let me know. Clear? All right, cool. So I think we're good. I think we're good to go. Let's stop the sharing on the poll. Great job, everyone, on taking the poll. Good job on being vulnerable. We have class tonight, so make sure you're early on time. If you're not in the Telegram, you should be. If you haven't upgraded to VIP, hopefully everybody here is VIP, but if you haven't upgraded to VIP, now is your chance to do so. Now is your chance to do so. If you want to be the person that earns the right to have the experience, you must be the person that takes on that reflection. Cool? So I know I got the best of the best. I know I got the top of the top. I know I got the cream of the crop in here. If you're the best of the best, top of the top, cream of the crop, I need you to come off of mute. I need you to snap it up and clap it up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Before I do that, let me just make sure. Hold on. Before I do that. Is there anything that I'm missing, team, that I didn't say that we have to address before we go? Let me know. Let me check my notification. Check. Hold on. I want y'all to go with high energy. I'm not seeing anything on the back end, so I guess we're good to go. All right, good. So I need all your energy. Today's a good day for a great day, baby. Let's go. Come on. Give yourself some love today. Clean your spaces. Get your mind right so you get your money right. Let's go. Top of the top, best of the best, cream of the crop. Come on, make some noise. I don't hear any noise. Is everybody sleeping?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Speedy did.
Go
Let's
right
go.
there.
Can't stop
So
us.
today,
Can't stop
today is a
us.
good day to have a great day.
Yes, sir.
Gonna be awesome.
I'm proud of me. I'm proud of y'all
Amazing.
today. Cannot wait.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go and stay
Have a great
fortunate.
day.
Go. April, can it be a great?
Thank you.
Yes.
We got it.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Today is the best
Get
day.
it.
Hello, Hansha.
Hey.
Uh,
The ones. Bring the ones.
Wanda.
We got it. We got it.
Look
We
like
got
a
it.
killer.
Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, y'all. I see everybody tonight.
Guys,
There it is.
Tonight.
PG Nation, you gonna make it.